She thought looking good was his responsibility, demanding $450 for her hair. But when the man stood his ground and refused to pay, the entitlement met reality fast. Let's see what happens.
You on camera. Mine going to jail, bro.
You gonna be going to jail here. You got 1,000 witnesses out here.
Out, bro. I asked you to do one thing. You can't even do one thing. You can't even do one thing.
All right.
Don't pull up on me, bro. I told you don't pull up on me, bro.
Come down.
I told you you did not pay for my hair. I'm going to block you. What's your problem?
Huh?
Like, what's the problem?
Really?
Yes, really. You been blocked. Why'd you pull up on me? I don't even need you to pull up on me.
Bro,
that's crazy.
I never said I was gonna pay for your hair. I never said I was gonna pay for your hair.
You didn't have no problem when you was in them yams.
I never said.
You didn't have no problem when you was in them yams. Now was you?
She's acting like he did a crime, while the only thing he did was refuse to pay for a stranger's needs.
And I asked you to do my hair. I said, you gonna pay for my hair. You talking about, yeah, baby, I'm gonna pay your hair. Now you trying to act weird.
You didn't say that was gonna be the night. You didn't say that was gonna be the night, though. You didn't say that was gonna be the night.
It don't matter when I asked you, my dude. It don't matter when I asked you.
But you didn't say the night, though. You didn't say today. You didn't say today.
It don't matter. Did I ask, when you wanted the yams? Did I ask you when you wanted the yams? I gave it to you, right? Oh, okay.
Stop, why?
Oh, okay.
But you didn't say I had to pay for
you
didn't say I had to pay for your day. I'm blocked. So I'm blocked because I ain't pay for your hair. So I'm blocked because I ain't pay for your hair, dude.
Being blocked is a blessing in this situation.
Well, you didn't say the day, though. You didn't say Star. Well, hold up. Star, you didn't say the day, though. You didn't say today.
I just said,
I said how much your hair cost.
You must want some smoke out here.
Oh, come on, bro. You tripping, bro.
Back it on
bro,
up,
you tripping.
I'm real all like that.
What the f was that?
Okay, I'm recording it. What you gonna do? You ain't pull your little gun out. It's on camera, so you pull your gun out. You on camera.
Listen.
So you do something crazy on camera.
I do not mind going to jail, bro.
You gonna be going to jail here. You got 1,000 witnesses out here.
Bro, I asked you to do one thing. You can't even do one thing. You can't even do one thing.
All right. Don't go to jail. Just chill out.
What are we talking about right now? What I'm saying, you didn't have no problem when you was up in the game.
Just walk away at this point. It's not worth it.
And he was like, yeah, I'll get your hair done. I'll get your hair done.
Tell everybody?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell everybody.
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
She calls him broke, but can't even pay for her own hair. The contradiction here is insane. If he pays for the hair, her demands are never stopping, up till she asks him to pay the rent.
At this point, men only take women out for coffee dates because they know it's cost effective. They know they're being cheap. They don't actually want to get to know you on a personal, deeper level.
What do you mean by that?
They don't actually really give a shit about your personality. They only give a shit about your appearance at this point, because who the do people think they are for telling that woman who doesn't like coffee dates that she shouldn't be allowed to not like coffee dates? Like, who the are y'all? Who the are y'all? Real shit. Like, if I were to force a man or somebody to, like, eat marshmallows when they don't like marshmallows, like, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, that.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Why would you go all the way? It makes no sense to spend a lot on the first date.
That would be kind of counterintuitive on my part to force somebody to eat marshmallows when they don't like marshmallows. So why are y'all trying to force women into going on coffee dates?
We're not forcing anyone to go out with us. We're not even going on dates lately.
When a lot of us don't be drinking coffee like that. I be drinking coffee, but I don't want to go on no damn coffee date either. Take me to the movies or something.
Oh, hell no!
I'm glad you decided to go out with me.
I know. I'm glad I came. Thank you.
Of course. Yeah, get whatever you want.
This salad.
That's
good.
it? You just gonna get a salad?
And I guess a steak.
Whatever you want to get. Oh, thanks, man. That was good, huh?
So good. Thank you so much.
No problem. All right, cool. So you had the salad, you had the steak, you got the cookies too, right?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything is cool. So your half of this is $37.63. $37.63.
Gotcha, bitch.
What yours came up to?
Are you serious?
What?
You invited me.
I know,
you
but
want me to pay?
You ordered.
Okay. I'll pay for it. How much is it? Okay, I got it. I'll pay for both.
Cool. Even better.
But don't call me again.
This is a funny skit, and it delivers a clear message: to each their own. So learn from this, and don't let someone take advantage of your kindness.
If we texting on the first day and I'm like, you like, what you doing? I'm like, nothing, about to go get my nails done. Just send it the
Cash
first
up.
time, because now I know you're not stingy, you're going to do whatever for me. My nails and my feet together is $350.
But that's simply not possible.
Period. Yeah. Get my, just little stuff. Look, if I'm just meeting you and you know I'm doing this, doing that for myself, I have everything myself, got my own, handle the small, then I might take it easy on you.
If she got everything working out for her, why would she ask for the guy to pay for those things?
If you like the way that I look, if you like that my nails are done and that my toes are done, my hair is done, my eyebrows are done, everything is waxed, my outfits, you know, accentuating the body, whatever, then you should be putting in on that.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But
100%.
But who are you doing it for? Are you doing it for
If-
yourself?
okay.
Wait.
No.
Because I
No,
hear women say this all the time. I don't do this for men. I do this for myself. Well, then pay for it yourself.
No. No, I do it for me, but he gets to benefit. And if you get to benefit from that in any way as a man, I 100% think that you should be paying for it.
But it's not required. You don't need to do all that to look sexy. Grant could live without all that.
I'm not one of those guys that's like, I like when you got no makeup on. You know what I mean?
I hate
it's like,
those guys.
No, like she's obviously perfect and beautiful all the time.
I somehow doubt that. And I hate when some guys say things like this because it only feeds the ego of the other person, making them reach unbelievable standards.
But like when we go out and stuff and she puts her makeup on, she looks enhanced.
I feel like your man should adopt a bill. If he loves the way that you look and he's benefiting from that in any way,
No, I'm not saying
then
he
should
shouldn't.
adopt a bill.
I'm not saying he shouldn't. I'm saying it shouldn't be expected.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog.
She keeps saying that we benefit from it somehow, but the only thing it causes is for our pockets to go empty.
That I'm gonna date a man that makes under $200K a year. That don't even make no sense. I'm not trying to struggle. I can struggle by myself, okay? Why would I want to struggle with a man? So if you're not making $200K, you can't date me.
I beg your pardon?
You trying to date me? I only date millionaires, baby. Like, you better get it right. Rejected.
I can only assume that she's single by now, for obvious reasons.
So she was going on a date, right? So she went on an amazing date, and the following weekend, she was about to go on a date with another guy. The first weekend with the guy, she asked him, she said, are you gonna call an Uber for me? And then he was just like, okay, like, where do you live? Yada, yada, yada. Anyway, he sorted it out. They had a great time, and she wasn't like she was asking, like, was being really nice about it. She never just said, like, I read it, so I analyzed, like, okay, no, you asked really nicely. Anyway, needless to say, they had a good time. They went out, you know, they basically like bar hopped because, you know, it was one of them ones where you have such a good time, you don't want to go home.
Let's get to the next stage.
And she's telling me how, like, much they were just laughing and enjoying each other's company. The following week, she has a date with another guy. She says the exact same thing. She's talking to him really pleasantly. She says, are you going to sort out, like, an Uber or a cab for me? And then he says, no.
Yes! Hell yeah!
You could get, like, a cab, train, or bus yourself.
He's a bastard.
I'll be doing the same.
Did that not happen to me?
That happened to me as well.
And I was just like, you know what? If he didn't want to do it, that is absolutely fine because you can't force a man to do anything. But I felt like his delivery, the way he
shady as yeah,
like telling her all the types of like vehicles.
Very
shady. He might as well have told her that she could take her foot and walk.
Yeah.
I said, babe, this guy will slap you. You know that this guy can slap you because if you could talk to me like that, you could.
I respect the men who did this, and the fact that they're shaming these men for politely refusing to get them a taxi is shameful, because they're grown adults asking for free rides.
And then you expect, we haven't met yet. We haven't met.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way.
What does a girl look for in a guy?
Money.
Money, that's it. Just money.
And looks a little bit, maybe.
You heard her, guys. It's time to get our passports.
Understand, like, once a woman gives herself away to multiple men, her worth just like decreases significantly.
So it's okay for men to have a high body count, but not for women?
A man's body count doesn't matter because, like, God created men to populate the earth. It's like, if you get pregnant, that's it. You know, that's like a year. You can only have one kid, but biologically we're wired to spread our seed, so it's just different. But yeah, a high value woman saves herself because no guy wants to settle down with someone that's been run through.
You're goddamn right.
Okay, that seems like a super backwards double standard, don't you think? Like why would a girl want a guy that's has a high body count if that guy doesn't want a girl with, like...
No, not really. I mean, it's just the reality. Like, that's the way things have always been. All this stuff about feminism, being free with your body, is such bullshit. It's not empowering, it's just encouraging women to degrade themselves. And then they wonder why they're still single.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
The only reason he's right is because the body changes after pregnancy and giving birth. It's not the same after. But in the case of the guy, he doesn't undergo these changes. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna go, because, like, everything you just said was offensive. But, yeah.
I mean, everything I've said is 100% true, and if you didn't have a high body count, you wouldn't be offended.
Excuse me?
I mean, why else would you be defensive right now? Men and women sleeping with people is different. That's just facts.
Okay. Good luck with the apps and stuff. I'm gonna go.
That guy came prepared and dodged a bullet.
Who am I here with?
Frida Nungari.
And I got a question for you, Miss Frida.
Okay.
How much should a guy spend on a first date?
Wow, okay. I think, like, if the feeling is mutual, just spend whatever amount you have, you know? Like, you don't have to go out of your budget to please somebody. But if you're capable of, like, going an extra mile, do that. If the feeling is mutual, the lady is gonna understand. Yeah.
Okay, so if a guy said, let's do a coffee date or an ice cream date, would you be fine with that?
So down for that.
You're down for a coffee date?
Yeah. Like, the simple things are what matters to a lady, not the fancy thing. Yeah. We prefer the little things.
A person who's happy about the simplest of things is a keeper.
So it's more about effort than how much money you spend. So you basically, what you're saying, you can go to a fancy restaurant with somebody and not have a vibe, but you can go have coffee.
Yeah, like you see these people who like try to show off too much. It's nothing. Just be you. Just be you. Simple. Yeah.
Hey, babe.
It's a beautiful girl on my phone. She is just like absolutely stunning.
I feel pretty today.
She is like took my breath away just now.
Are you working hard or hardly working?
I'm working very hard.
Very hard. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So anyway, babe, I need your help.
What's up?
I need some money.
Relax. Those words right there are enough to ruin a man's day.
I had to help my mom with some things yesterday, and I need to pay a bill. And I was wondering if you can help me.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
When do you have to pay it by?
Like tomorrow.
I ain't got nothing until next week.
Next week? I was talking to my friend earlier, and I was telling her, and she was like, well, why don't you just ask the guy that you're dating? And I was like, well, I could ask him, but I know his money is kind of tight right now, so I didn't really want to ask you. Well, I'll just figure out. I'll find another way to get it.
But you never schedule next week.
I'll figure it out.
I don't have access to. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have money that I don't have access to.
Things didn't go according to her plan. You can tell from her face. She's even giving him the silent treatment already.
That only broke. Women are never broke. Tomorrow we can be rich. All we got to do is go talk to some old man, and tomorrow we could be at the dealership driving off in a nice car.
Huh?
Next week, we could be moving into our new mansion. Okay, women are never poor. Only men are broke. We could, like y'all will struggle for years, and all we got to do is meet some dude that likes us a lot more than we like them. That's literally it. Okay, I promise you. Overnight success.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness? Do you think you do?
At least we struggle but succeed on our own without anyone's help. And that's something we're proud of.
I were to take you on a first date, how much would you want me to spend?
Wait for it. This will surprise some of you.
Less than $120.
That's right. And let's hear the common sense reasons why that is.
Why is $120 the max?
Because I don't really need anything. I can eat at Cheesecake Factory, Chili's. I can eat anywhere. Like, it's just food. Like, you could go to a taco spot, a food truck, and still have an amazing day. It's just about the connection and getting to know the person. The money shouldn't be a thing when you're going out to eat. You know, you could use that for something else.
Now that is absolutely true.
And steak is not gonna make me fall in love with you or be more interested in you. Absolutely not.
Exactly. Just imagine if more women had that perspective.
What's gonna make you fall in love then?
The way he acts, the way he treats, if he's opening the door, how he carries himself, how masculine he is, the way he dresses.
She is not wrong.
I thought it was going to be high standards, but I'm impressed by these two amazing ladies.
A point in time where a man should come to you about a decision, or should he handle it on his own all the time?
It depends. I feel like a very masculine man doesn't need my advice because he should know what's right from wrong. We always want to give you guys our point of view because, you know, we have instincts as women. So we tend to feel and see things in a different form than you guys, but not 100% like taking advice from.
Although this type of mindset does seem to be a rarity these days, it is rather encouraging that it still exists.
This mindset is rare, but it's the one that will win in the end.
A man with no money make a woman happy in a relationship.
I think so. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna say no.
No, hell no. Absolutely not. I can't be the one with money. He gotta be the one with money. Hell no. Hell no. How he gonna make me happy?
How you gonna make her happy with no money?
No. Yeah? No.
Yeah.
So you didn't prove that? No.
Once all the ladies realize that a relationship doesn't revolve around making one person happy, they will live happily.
I have a question. I really want to know what's y'all opinion about this. So say a man wants to take you out on a date, and this is like y'all first date. Do you expect him to pay for your hair, your nails, your makeup, like pretty much pay for everything that you need to get prepared for this date? Do y'all expect the man to pay?
I don't think so.
As a man, if I'm asked to pay for her transport and makeup to the first date, I would take it as my sign from God and leave.
How far would you go for a girl that you're taking on a date for the first time, like first date?
If I like the girl, if I say let's go on a date, that is me paying.
Okay, how would you feel if the girl now wants you to book her Uber, buy the dress that she's going to wear?
Call it work, stop there. That's where we stop. Red flag, cut the shit down. Delete your number.
I never finish it.
Okay, talk.
Do up her nails.
She not been getting nails before she meet me.
No, but she want me to do up the nail now.
This is our first date.
Yeah.
You know better for our forefathers. Her mother did not bring her up well.
Why now?
Her friends are bastards. Her circle are her future is not going to be futuring.
Okay.
What the f*** are you, man?
Okay. You two the vex. They calm down.
We can argue that paying sometimes is good, but when she asks for money regarding her nails, makeup, and the date, it's just too much.
Only bum women expect for you to get their hair, nails, and feet done. Only bum women or broke women or women who have been dealing with simpish men who don't require much expect for you to get their feet, their nails, and their hair done. A man should never be providing any maintenance money for a woman, first of all, that is not his woman, but for a woman, period. Because a part of being a woman is keeping up with your nails. A part of being a grown woman is keeping up with your feet and keeping up with your hair and keeping up with your eyebrows. Some of these women aren't even active with you, and they'll tell you that they're looking for nail money.
It's not only the broke ones. Sometimes they have their job and are doing well, but they'd like to get these things for free while keeping their money. Just make sure it's not on your behalf.
You're paying for some hair to get done that you're not messing up. You're paying for some makeup to get done for her to go out with the dude that she actually liked because she wouldn't dare ask him for some money. If she's asking you for anything and she's not your woman, and even if she is your woman, it's levels. But for the most part, if she comes into it begging, then you're dealing with a beggar. You're dealing with a bum. You're dealing with a leech. Go deal with a woman who already comes put together and that's not looking for maintenance money. She's a brokey, ill. It should turn your stomach.
Your dating life is your business. Just make sure to be smart and don't let someone trick you. Well, guys, that was all for today. We'll be back soon.